Can't let that out. Yeah, it's being weird. It's being weird. Oh, we live. Check it, check, 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 check. Mic 2, mic 6. What's popping? How y'all feeling? Everything good? Hello? Hello? That should be my song too. Hello. That's I think that's T.I. That's that shit too. What's going on? We back like we left something. Let me see. Let me see. 'Cause this is for get my IG people. I gotta get my IG people. Boom. You comfortable? Everything good? Everything good? Niggas in the back playing pool. Niggas weird. I just need this to. I just need this to. I need to keep my cool first. First of all, I need to keep my calm. Let me see. Add it back. Let's see. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Appreciate y'all for like, subscribing. Know everybody been doing their thing to capture crowns. This shit. Waiting on the homie backstage. Anyway. Pick up everything. Burning your hand. Let me see. Brandon Beck, what up? Dad's Exotic in the motherfucking building. I gotta fuck with Dad. Dad don't fuck with me. Dad be mad over some black media shit that nobody give a fuck about. Dude, niggas be mad at me. Corona, nah, I'm not Corona Don. I hate that nickname so much. I hate that nickname. I really hate it because it's not the truth, and it's not my nickname. Niggas just at IG, we up, IG, we up. Okay, everybody be back. I love you too. Be back, my nigga. Dad's Exotic. But let's get right into the introductions. From all the way to the right, huh? Mr. Nick at Night, huh? 4-4 on his chest, yo bitch on his lap. Walters, how your week been? You got your headphones on, 10,000 on your chest, huh? What, 9.8? Yeah, everything good. Getting a lot of money. Yeah, that's what they be telling me about. That's what they be telling. Look at he get money in. Yeah, she know. You know, women can smell money. No, I'm not saying you have a shovel. I'm just saying women can smell money. Oh, what? Now to put the mic to your face. Live from the West. What's up, man? Young Emerald in the building. Get yourself a round of applause. Danny, hit the yellow. Hit the yellow. Yeah. Go ahead, Em. Hit the yellow. Round of applause. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Yo. For future references, your own round of applause is nasty.
It is.
It's nasty. It's nasty shit. It felt good. Yeah. It felt right to me. Go ahead. How was your week? Yeah. How was your week? Hey. Yeah.
But 9 days until I get a food.
Hawaii. Huh? And what we're gonna do, because it's best to save me for last. We're gonna introduce our special guest live backstage. One of my best friends in the world. Not her, but her husband. Shout out to my nigga Verse. Shout out to Miss Simone. Hey. There you go. Now,
I like how you said not her, but Verse.
You give her a round of applause. So, how are you this evening?
I like how you said not her, but Verse.
What would you call me?
I like that. But before we get started, don't you ever in your life hang up on me again. Don't ever in your life. Because you will catch hands, for real. But hi, guys. I am Simone. No, you did. And you disrespectful.
Not me.
You are rude. And when we get offline, you owe me an apology. Just to let you know.
How was your week?
It was good until you hung up on me.
Okay, well, listen, we're never hanging up on Instagram again. You are the leader.
How are you guys doing today? I am sorry, I can't hear you.
You can't hear us?
I can hear you, unfortunately. I can't hear her.
Oh, you got to speak up. Everybody got to just speak up.
I was saying my week was great. How's your day?
Oh, it's good. Thank you.
I don't think the mics are your audio source, bro.
This is bright and it's messing up.
No, it's not. It's not. Tell him it's not him. Go ahead, y'all talk.
Hello.
Is that better, Simone?
Yeah.
Can't hear me. Oh, yes, that's better.
Okay, perfect. So nobody asked, but my week was good. My week,
You introduced her first. You introduced her.
Right.
my week was eventful. It's a lot of shit going on. Got the Southside Wildcats. Got my kids in here. So that's important. Let me see. Got the Southside Wildcats. So I just be worried about my kids and they doing good. My real kids doing good. My baby, which is this pod, is doing outstanding. Captain Crowns is doing good. So I can't complain, man. I can't complain. You happy for me?
Yeah.
I can't complain. So usually we have a funny little anecdote, but we on a bit of a time crunch. So let's get right into the shit. What is topic one? Wet butt?
Wet butt.
Why is so me and Danny was confused. We didn't know what's wet butt. What is
So there was a video that I think Karan posted into, I think either you did. Yeah, I think you did that. And it was a video playing about a man, another podcast saying, if my girl came home from a night out with wet butt, it's over. Or something along those lines. And I was like, wet butt is crazy for one.
So I think
Why would her butt
he
be
was saying
wet?
was that he came home and his girl was like she was moist, she was wet.
I couldn't. I'll have to scroll back up.
Yeah, I don't know we put so many ideas in the chat.
Man,
I don't know. But what would you do if your girl came home and she was soaking in her nether region?
What night is this? Is this is this a weekend where she might have been dancing on a nigga at a club? I mean,
maybe.
Or
I'm trying to remember the context.
I wouldn't get too deep. I wouldn't dig too deep as far as she cheated. I know that's what y'all probably was thinking.
Good, baby.
Yeah, the girls.
Yeah, they probably was.
You
Are
can
you
leave it there.
opposed to another nigga arousing your lady?
What in the world?
I say that this is why I say this. I know I've been at the strip club and have gotten aroused and then went home and hammer time.
Yeah,
I have to imagine that a woman has done the same thing. Is that wrong?
I'm sure they'd dry their ass off. I'm sure if they was doing anything. So,
Simone, can you hear us?
I can. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. I'm confused. Like, am I supposed to be upset if she went and danced or if she hung out? I'll be upset. If she went to the strip club or if she went to the club and she danced, but then she came home to me, am I supposed to be mad?
no.
Oh, okay.
Why is her butt wet though? I guess I just don't
I
understand.
found the video.
Okay.
It's just a minute long. I'll try to get.
Out with her homeboy all day. They've been running around.
Oh, that's different. I know the context.
You remember?
now.
Okay, I got
I
it.
know the context now. What he was saying is this: if his girl was hanging out with her homeboy like all day and all night, and then came home with wet butt, he would be mad.
She's still gonna dry it off.
Okay.
What if her booty was sweating?
I'm about to say, what's
And
sweat?
if she had kids, what if she laugh and pee?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like her butt could have been.
I'm
First
funny.
of all,
have I ever made you pee?
No.
I'm not that funny then.
I never thought nothing about this.
I just feel like with women's bodies being so different, just him coming home with a wet butt, it can be anything.
That's normal.
Sweat, there's
Oh shit! I'm learning.
discharge. Like,
Oh, what are we doing?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I honestly think the uncomfortableness in the conversation is about her having a platonic male friend or a male friend and the niggas like feeling away because they hung out all day. I wouldn't feel away. Would you feel away?
I haven't met no woman. If I'm with him, I haven't been with no woman that's gonna go hang out with a dude, to my knowledge, all day. Not saying
they doing
it can happen. No, I'm not saying she probably. I don't know about like.
Are you opposed to your woman having a male friend? So yes.
No. But
Simone, are you opposed to your man having a female friend? Strictly platonic female friend?
Are we friends, or is that just his friend?
Is that a requirement?
Well, we're married, so I would like to be comfortable with the fact that he has a female friend, and it would be better if we were all friends, because it's like it brings up the question, why are we not friends? And did you have this friend before we got married? Then that's different. Then it's like, if that's your childhood friend, then it's like, oh well, this is Keisha, we grew up together, blah blah blah. I would have known that when we started dating. But why, if you just went to go work at a call center and now you got Tanisha talking about, oh yeah, this is my friend. Is this your friend? She making more than calls. Like, no, I don't.
What's wrong with that? Why couldn't I start a new job, meet Tanisha, and she be super cool, her and her boyfriend, or her and her girlfriend, or whatever, and we develop a friendship organically that's not
right? Then we would develop a friendship organically. But it's different when guys work in a setting with mainly women. Like they definitely throwing coochie at you all the time.
I could tell what kind of woman she is by the first 30 seconds.
Simone, if I'm hearing this
right, what does that mean?
If I'm hearing this right, me and you are very good friends because me and your husband are. That's my.
You all right? You all right? You get on my nerves like a lot. So I would, you know, we got to work on it.
So then that would lend to her being only his friend and not really your friend, and you would still be uncomfortable with that.
Can you repeat that one more time?
I said that would lend to her only being his friend, right? If y'all didn't hit it off, so let's say him and her hit it off, but you and her did not hit it off. That would be a reason why they're only really good friends, and you and her are not friends, right?
Well, I mean, I guess so, but I mean, it's like, why didn't we hit it off? Like, did I think she wanted his balls? Because I mean, if that's the case, then there ain't gonna be no friendship. Like, if that's what's happening,
you would get her out of your partner's life.
I wouldn't get her out. I would go to my husband and be like, "Yo, shorty want your balls. What you gonna do?" If he continues to try to be friends with her, he definitely. I'm not going to say you can't be friends with anyone. There has definitely been people where I've been like, this person doesn't have the best, intentions for you, whether it's guy or girl. And at that time, they have a right to pick if they want to be cool or not. And then if they end up stabbing you in the back, I'd be like, I know it hurt, but I told you.
Yeah.
I told you.
Is he right there?
Yeah, here I am.
Yes, he's right there.
My nigga. M.
Yes.
Is your partner allowed to have platonic friends?
Yeah.
Even new platonic friends?
Sure.
Without you and her being friends?
You know why she says that, though?
Tell me, because
she says that because she's going to have platonic friends. And with her, I could just tell. With her, she's clingy. She probably do everything with her husband. I don't even know nothing, but I could just tell she's not. He goes to the grocery store with her. She does everything.
Clingy.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah. Am I clingy?
That disgusts me.
Do you think I'm?
God, let him go hang out by himself.
He can hang out by himself.
Like that.
Oh, the disrespect. No, he can hang out if he wants to. He can do whatever he want to do. If he want to go, if I want to be in the living room and he's in the room, he can play the game as long as he wants. If he's on podcast, he can be on podcast. If he wants to go, if he wants to go out with his friends, he can do that. I don't dictate what this man do. If he like, I want to go
with us this weekend.
Don't nobody trust you.
See,
he could go with Corey. He could go with Collarbone Corey. Definitely. It depends on who you go with.
She said accurate. That's crazy.
I'm just playing.
So is it a? That's really what this is about. This conversation about men being like, I really don't want my girl or a girl I care about around.
Where are they gonna go? Shoe shopping? Where they gonna go shoe shopping?
I've been platonic friends with a woman. Like that's just my homegirl.
You have,
Yeah.
but you're not allowing your girl to be platonic.
Yes, I am.
Are you? You would? Yeah.
Dog.
You sure have changed.
Dog.
You've been friends with a platonic person. Did you smash?
What you say?
Did you smash
Did I smash who?
the platonic friend? The
No,
friend.
but then she wouldn't be platonic if I had it.
Hmm.
But would you? Does it come to play? So it's never come to play in your mind like I would smash ever.
My best friend? No. You know.
Okay.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't.
You said it.
Don't do that. Hey, you like it hard.
Don't be lying on a pod. Why wouldn't you? But why? Is it just like because that's your friend and you're just like, no, I would never cross that line? Or do you think she's ugly?
This is what I'll say. My best friend has dealt with my other best friend, right? They're opposite sex. They've dealt. And my best friend, how me and her met, her first cousin is my ex. So when me and the ex split, my best friend just stayed. So we've never, and she's met every girl I've ever lived with, and that's my real friend. And then I have another friend that I call sister, Clene. We ain't spoken in a while. That's fucked up too, FYI. And it's the same thing. So I, contrary to counter to what people would say, I am a great platonic friend.
Mm-hmm. I believe that.
You believe that? You full of shit.
For the ones
You are full of shit.
for the ones you ain't going with.
You see how she acting?
Yeah.
She's something else.
What I get?
But Simone, I'm definitely
Don't let him talk to you like that. Don't let him talk to you like that, girl.
trustworthy. I'm definitely trustworthy.
Yeah. I just agree with that. I don't know what he's talking about.
Crazy. What's the next one?
Okay. So the next one is, hold on.
If you want to.
I had to scroll for this one.
Scrolly.
The one with
Honeymoon
number?
destinations.
Oh, honeymoon destination. I thought that was 3. That's 2.
Oh,
Yeah, no. What's one? We going by what she want? 1,
Yeah,
2,
we-
and
we-
6.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
1, 2, and 6.
No. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm cool.
Nah,
No,
we
I
got-
I told
okay. I got it. The next one.
It's 2, right?
Yeah, she got
She
1, 2,
want 1,
6.
2, 6.
Yeah.
It's half of all women have a backup boyfriend. I agree.
I agree.
How dare you say that? How dare you say that?
I agree.
Simone, you agree that half of women have a backup man?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for
now,
sure.
Yes.
Now listen, because I think I'm okay with this. I just need details. Do we know the backup nigga? Like, is he around?
I mean, you could.
Oh yeah, that's
You
It's
could, but if
possible, definitely.
but if I'm doing my job correctly, then no, not necessarily. Or you could know him and you could be friends with him. I mean, it just depends.
When we throw our couples barbecue, is this nigga coming?
Nah.
So he's either a
You-
part of another
You
couple.
don't
Is that-
crap where you eat.
You know how we throw a function and then
Yeah.
all the friends just show up?
Yeah.
Is this nigga a part of the friend group?
Nah.
It's possible.
You-
Oh, that's
Nah,
crazy.
It's
for-
very possible.
For me, that would be a no.
I didn't say I was a part of that. I'm just saying it's possible.
For me, it would be a no.
If a guy like Blair Underwood divorced his wife after 20 years and married his best friend, and everybody went crazy. How you was in her
I
face
know
for
that.
28 years? I was patient.
Oh yeah, you owe me 5 minutes.
What you say?
You owe me 5 minutes. Like if we've been friends for 20 years and then we break up and then y'all hook up, like yeah, you owe me 5 minutes.
What if you don't want him? You still gonna fight even if you don't want him?
It's not the point of me wanting him. It's the point that you was disrespectful and you was probably over there grabbing on balls when I was in the back getting the
Everybody's
potato
not
salad. Like that's
grabbing on balls
disrespectful.
when you're not
No,
listening.
you probably was. No, you probably was. You probably was. After
We
20
had
years,
like a conversation, something had to happen. for y'all
after
to
20
be like
years, yeah, like that didn't just happen after we got divorced and then you was like, oh, let me, no, y'all was over there making googly eyes and all that. No, that's disrespectful. That's why I say, like, if you have a boyfriend or whatever, nah, he don't come to the kickback. That's separate. That's separate. That's, that's oil and vinegar. That's separate.
Shout out to Angel. I know if
I miss
Angel is
her.
here, Angel's bringing her side. To the butt.
Mhm. And they
But-
meeting and shaking hands.
I agree with that though.
You
Most
agree,
don't.
you agree with Small?
No, I agree that most women back up way.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I was like that.
Oh, you
don't
just
start.
stank.
Yeah, don't start that.
Stop this.
I wish I was
shit don't-
like that.
So
We don't like no
I
good
wish
girl
I
shit
was
here.
like that.
So listen, it's a billion women, and you saying you two motherfuckers is the only one. that
I
don't
never
have it.
said that. You're saying that.
So you do have it back.
No, I'm saying
You
I'm
better
not
have a
like that.
backup.
Have you
Hey,
had a
listen.
Have
Listen
I
to
had
me.
it back? No.
Both of y'all listen to me.
I always, whenever
I-
I love
I'm
hard.
Hey,
All
listen
I'm
to me.
saying is I'm married
Okay.
now, but I have backup boyfriends.
You know,
Absolutely.
man, that's how you get
Absolutely. Every relationship I had a backup boyfriend. Absolutely.
Every relationship you've ever had, you had a backup boyfriend.
I had one. I'm married
You
now,
should-
so yeah. But yeah, absolutely. 100%.
And you let them hang out and shit.
No. It's oil and vinegar.
That they know each other. It
I
could be
don't
that they
I
know
don't
each other.
I don't believe that you need to know. Like when I'm with somebody else, I'm with them. And when I'm with somebody else, I'm with them.
Man, cheat on y'all then. If y'all got a backup boyfriend.
Who's y'all?
We
You
talking
and
in
somebody.
general. Yeah.
I don't have a backup. What are you
No.
talking about?
No, this the topic.
But you agree with having a
Yeah.
backup boyfriend.
I said I agree that half
So-
of all women do. Yeah, they do.
I'm saying, so why do they get
Well,
mad?
do I? What?
Why do they get mad when
If
when
you
they
have a
get
backup
cheated?
nigga, if somebody cheated,
Because I'm not really thinking about the backup nigga. I'm not.
Well, why?
And cheating is like you're actively going out and doing shit. If I had a backup, I'm not actively talking. There's niggas that will wait around and wait for me to get out. I don't have to talk to them. I don't have to
Oh,
like nothing. Then they're still waiting on
you
me.
know it's women like that too, right?
Okay.
I just
But y'all asking it, why would we get mad if you? Because you're actually cheating. I'm not talking to this nigga. But guess what?
but
Yeah,
If
he's
we
a backup
break up,
boyfriend.
I know if I hit him right now.
Hey,
he'll-
listen.
look,
Yeah,
That's what I'm
absolutely.
saying. That's what
Absolutely.
y'all nasty.
I'm just saying. I would
So if
never
you
talk
text-
to a nigga and I
If
just
you text your female friend group, all them chicks got backup niggas.
probably yeah. All them. They're
Yes.
all bad. Shout out to the
They all
Melody
do.
Poppin' Spot.
So
I
not
respect
all your
it,
friends
though.
are bad.
I respect it. I
Mhm.
wish Steve
All your
Harvey
friends
would
are
say
bad.
this shit too about you
In
guys.
my opinion, yeah, they all get niggas,
Oh.
all get money, all bad bitches. Yeah.
Why would I have them up? Why did I have Angel when I could have had Simone? What's number 6? Do you have your
I don't
phone?
know. No.
Got it. I got it.
Hey, you got it. It's give and take.
Honeymoon destination.
Ooh.
You want to continue to be disrespectful? No, I thought that was number 3.
You might number 3.
That's number 3.
That's number 3.
I know. I thought you said number 6.
Yeah,
Number 6 wasn't
Oh,
honeymoon.
6, crying over a dead ex.
Oh, Simone, you can open this one up because you've been in a relationship the longest.
Would I cry over a dead ex, or would is my partner crying?
I know your nigga. If you came in the house and my nigga was like teary eyed, you like, what's wrong? He like, yo, such and such just passed, yo. It's crazy. Are you mad?
Crying tears.
No. Well, it depends. Like if this nigga is sobbing, like what the? Hold on. What you crying so hard for? Like I feel like there's still feelings there. Like what we doing? Like if it was some tears, like if it was just like dang, if it was like dang, she died.
Jesus.
I'd have cried in the car, bro.
Simone, you his
No,
best
like
friend.
if-
You else-
Yeah, no, I'm saying like if he hurt and he got one of them heathen, like you hurt to your soul, there's gonna be some questions. But I mean, if he crying, like if it's like, dang, such and such passed away, it's just like, oh,
linger on it.
yeah, like you a human. So if someone you knew passed away, it's just like, oh, you can take a little 5 minutes and do whatever you need to do. But if you just like, oh God, and then you crying and you all over the casket, it's like, hold up. Yeah,
Take a deep
nah.
breath.
Why you
Now, flip the
depressed?
situation. How do you think he would react if you was crying over an ex?
I think it will be the same way. I think he gonna be like, if I'm in there listening to Sade eating soup, he gonna be like,
The greatest niggas in the world. So that's not.
if I'm depressed, if I'm in the dark room listening to Sade eating soup, he gonna be like, hold on, you still like this nigga? Like he gonna be real hot. He gonna be like, what's going on? But if it's just like, dang, such and such passed away, and I'm just like, yeah, it's just sad. He gonna be like, oh.
Either way. He might not say nothing to her. He's going to be mad either way. He's loading the clip either way. Danny, if you walk in, your significant other, real tears in her eyes over her ex, what are you doing?
I might start crying with it. Nah.
What's wrong with niggas?
You know how nasty that is to group cry over my ex? I'll be mad at that bitch. What are you doing? Why? No, what are you doing? You don't even like her.
If I was to cry over some shit like, I would get it all out before I go in the house. I would get it all out.
Cry?
Yeah, it'd be a sneaky cry. But no, I ain't gonna. I probably wouldn't do it. But that shit is crazy. Yeah.
Would you be mad at Shorty? Keep it 100.
Probably, but not to where I'm sure. I couldn't understand it.
Would you tell her you was mad?
No, probably not that day.
You'll call me though.
Yeah, be like, damn, this motherfucker. she was still fucking with you. Know how a man think. She was still fucking with him to cry that hard.
The same thing as she said, like, okay, like it's normal to be sad about someone passing away, but don't wrap it up.
So I wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
So I can't like let the tears drop and hit the. I can't punch the wall. I can't be like fucked up.
Why you gotta punch the wall? Like, why is there so much emotion?
Ruining my house and for what? Get up.
Right.
It goes on how long you with the person too.
Right. If we've been together for the last 20 years,
big dog now, and it's okay. Don't ruin my house. Don't ruin my house.
Bitches die every day. That's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can be sad, like, damn, she passed. Yeah, that was your dinner. Oh,
see, that's why I wouldn't even tell your ass.
You want to go get something to eat? You hungry?
Well, yeah, I'm not.
But like he said, it depends on how long you've been with them. If we've been together for the last 20 years, why is there so much emotion? Why you want to punch the wall? What's happening? Why? Like what's?
I think she's beating on verse. This nigga's crazy. She's crazy.
See, this is why when I see you, I'm gonna punch you in your throat. Like, don't be putting that out there in the atmosphere.
No,
don't make me touching this nigga.
Y'all damn near one of my favorite couples. That's why I wanted to have you on. It's easy to have verse on. That's bro. But I thought it's not even
that you're trying to make my wife look like she abusive. Like you're trying to make me look like a bitch, and that I don't appreciate.
Disrespect, babe. It's the disrespect, babe.
Ain't no bitch in verse.
That's impossible.
It so ain't.
But yo, why y'all all bullshitting though, bro? Why are you crying over your ex? Fuck all of that. I don't care how many tears you shedding. Why are you crying about your ex in front of me?
Well, for everybody it's different. I might have a kid with her, so that affects my kid.
I was about to say.
I might have an emotional attachment to her as a time in my life where we was fucked up together. And no, we didn't make it romantically, but that's my nigga, right? It could be something like that. I could have gotten her setting up. I could have set her up to get killed, and I just want to cry to make it look like I care. It could be anything. It could be
crazy, deranged.
But if I have deep emotion about anybody dying, I agree that I shouldn't be with this woman. If that woman could bring me to tears, then I really shouldn't. Y'all right. I'll give y'all that. But I'm with Danny. I might have a sneaky cry.
Yeah.
But
wrap it up.
I'm
the sneaky cry is just respectful. The sneaky cry is respectful.
A sneaky cry is respected. A nigga might sneaky cry now on the low.
Mm.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. What's number? Oh, honeymoon destination, right?
That was number 3.
Hey,
Number
hey,
3.
but what song? Hey, real quick though, what song you gonna put on to cry to?
Whatever song me and her used to have sex to. Yeah. So if I was fucking her to Jay Holiday,
crying to hit different is crazy.
If I was fucking her to Put You Back to Sleep by Chris Brown, if I was fucking her to Usher Superstar, because you know that's my shit. So I'm listening. So if we
why does he know that shit?
Superstar's coming on a lot. It could be that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Usher though. I can't get Usher off. I could get Usher off. If it's a weird song like Getting Some Head by Shauna, okay, you got it. But crying
to Percocet and stripper joint is crazy.
You crazy. Hey, listen, man. Listen. You know me. I get him young. I get him a little older than young. And we listen to whatever. We listen to that.
Gross.
Okay.
Honeymoon destinations.
Anywhere but Colombia, Dominican Republic, and Costa Rica.
Why?
Everything else is couple trips. Everything.
Yeah.
I travel the world, bro.
Why?
I travel the world. You don't
take Santa to the motherfucker.
You don't take no woman there.
Oh, it's one of them.
It's one of what? Because
I'm not judging nobody.
You don't. I mean, Jamaica, you take a woman. You do all of that shit.
It depends on the. It depends. Matter of fact, I'll go last. Go ahead,
it depends on the woman.
It depends on the woman, and I'll tell you why in a second. Go ahead. Honeymoon destinations in your mind.
actually don't.
Don't
You should
do
go.
that.
You should do.
This
You go
good girl
first.
shit is
You go.
so-
No. I don't.
I'll let the Robinsons go. 'cause
Yeah,
this
go
is
ahead.
crazy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I know
It's
what
not.
you're doing.
No, I'm not.
I guess anywhere tropical, I would say. But I'm definitely trying to go to Brazil for Carnival because I'm probably only going to go here once. So I want me a whole bunch of feathers. I'm about to be
Brazil too.
half
Brazil.
A no-go.
I was gonna go to Brazil in
naked.
September. They I couldn't go. They twitched. They wanted to see all kind of
Yeah,
shit. I'm
bank
gonna go.
statements.
I'm going in February though, but yeah, I
They
would.
want to see that you got 2,500 in the bank.
Oh, they want to.
That's
They
a
want
light
to. They
day
want to
for you.
see. Yeah, but they want. I don't want to show my bank statements.
See, yeah,
I don't want to show my bank statements
it's
though.
80 cash money.
But yeah, Brazil, leave your woman at home.
Wow.
Hey, I'm telling you, dude.
Did Mr. Robinson want to chime into this one before I go?
Say no,
Yeah,
man.
see, you can't be on and off the show, Mr. Robinson.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. So Colombia, Brazil,
Why not?
DR,
Costa Rica,
Costa Rica.
everything else.
It depends because this is my honeymoon too. See, what happens in weddings and honeymoons is
It's all about them.
thank you, right? So if this mine's too, we need to have that conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, do you mind going here and maybe doing this? Because if we can go here and do this, the honeymoon's going to be
Not even on some doing some shit. Because if you
No.
if you go to
if I take
you-
my wife, my
no,
new to
no, I'm
Colombia,
saying-
we're bringing another bitch in, or we're not going to Colombia. There's no reason to be here. We
Can you repeat that? Hold on.
even if you don't do that, the
Wait.
next trip you go out there, you're gonna go by yourself.
Well, she's not
Wait,
gonna let-
what happened? I'm lost. Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
I said if I'm taking my new wife to Colombia, DR, Costa Rica, Brazil, it's only under the terms that we are bringing a third party into this celebration. And
Didn't
if
you
we are-
just get married? You just got married like 20 hours ago, and now you ready to bring another coochie pocket into the room?
Montego Bay, take her to Montego Bay, just cause
You
the
just
women
got
do all
married,
that.
Fresh off.
and
the
you ready to
altar.
bring another coochie pocket into the room? This is why you don't have nobody.
Simone, do you think the thought I just had is an independent thought that no other man has had in the world? You think
No,
I'd be
I'm
the
not
only
saying
nigga
that.
with a
I'm
new-
not saying that. I'm absolutely not saying that. I'm saying you just got married though. Like today, you got married. And you saying if you go here, you are ready to bring what?
But again, that's why I said it depends on the wife.
It
It
definitely
does.
depends on the wife.
Because
Yeah,
maybe,
'cause women are into
maybe,
that.
maybe
Mhm.
some women aren't into that.
Mhm.
Maybe we could just go to Hawaii, like my last,
Yeah.
my last
You
fucking
good.
wife. We went to Hawaii.
Yeah, you go to Hawaii.
didn't work.
Them couple trips.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just Montego Bay. Them all couple trips.
Yeah, I'm a real nigga. They don't let real niggas out the country. They keep us here.
We don't want you either.
I know that. That's the
They can
crazy
take
thing
you
about
out of the
America.
country.
They don't want me to go, but they don't really want me to stay either.
Yeah.
Yeah, America's like a woman.
Definitely.
That's
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Girl,
just what I
It
said.
means they don't know what they want.
nonsense.
You know, most women hold on to their nigga longer than they want to because they just don't want to see that nigga with another woman.
Or vice versa.
Woo, vice versa for sure.
Yeah.
Come on, we'll talk. What you got something to get off your chest?
Not at all. I'm just agreeing.
If you
So a question. What if
I have nothing to say. I'm just agreeing.
you ever
Vice
been in that
versa
kind of
is
situation,
bad.
Danny, where you didn't really want to be with her, but you'd be damned if you see her with somebody else? Come
I
on.
wouldn't say that, but you get comfortable.
comfortable.
You get comfortable and
You
you
get
get
into a
certain
routine.
shit. Like
What
That's
do
a
you
whole
grinning? What are you
nother-
grinning so hard? Get this shit
You
off your
get-
chest, man, real quick.
I'm not grinning. I'm just like, ugh.
Don't do that. It happens. Back in the
you
day,
be used to certain shit.
so this is how you
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Watch it. Simone, you got a friend that stayed with a man longer than she was supposed to just because she didn't want him to be with somebody else, right?
not because she didn't want him to be with nobody else? You get complacent. You stay because
Want to make it
you're
work.
used to staying. However, that don't mean that just because she's staying, that don't mean that she's faithful.
Oh. I like the
That would've
honesty.
left.
No, it didn't go left.
I mean, no, I left. Though. It did. I didn't
That's
expect
exactly
that. You're
what
right.
it be. But only niggas, see, Simone is being honest. Only men get blamed for that shit. Only men get blamed. Why didn't you just leave? Well, we got 3 kids and it's a mortgage. and your mom stay in the back, leaving you is tough.
Mm.
But fucking your cousin not that big of a deal compared to leaving. And my
Okay, I wouldn't say smashing the cousin, but I would absolutely agree. Like if you have the house wrapped up, if you have the car wrapped up and all of that, and it's like, yeah, we cool, but we coasting. Like that don't mean that you're not taking deed Monday through Friday.
It's crazy because there's literally a nigga working 2 jobs, doing everything he can to make his woman happy. And every time he go to work, it's a nigga fucking his girl in his bed.
That's
Every day.
No, see, that's the thing. I think me and Verse had this conversation before. With there's levels to it, though. There's levels to being a piece of crap. There's levels to it. So if you are working 2 jobs and all that stuff, you can't bring dude to the house. That's something you do.
You can't exist. What are we talking about?
I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying in general. Like if someone's going to cheat, they're going to cheat, right? But there's levels to being a piece of crap. Like I'm going off of the scenario that you said. You said, oh, well, there's a dude working 2 jobs, but then there's somebody in his bed. That's disrespectful. I mean, it's disrespectful anyway. But why would you bring him to the house that he's working 2 jobs for? Because you don't bring them to the house
because it's always empty. I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying, but let me tell you what me and Danny been saying. A girl will do just because she don't like you enough. If a woman ever tell you no, if you don't ever get where you want to get with her, it's just simply because she don't like you enough.
Mm.
That's it.
Sounds about right.
That's it.
Mm.
Because
I agree.
when women got their mind made up about a man, she gonna do anything.
Or just about anything.
No, anything. I see bitches kill niggas. They sell dope. They go to prison. When a woman got her mind made up about a nigga, it ain't nothing she ain't gonna do. They start rapping, dancing. I seen bitches gangbang. I'm telling you, bro.
It's not 100% wrong.
I'm listening.
Nah.
What is that?
You were saying?
No. She said you're not wrong. No, but I was saying I was agreeing with her. It's levels to like the disrespect, because it's like my girl can cheat on me with like some random nigga that I don't know about on the other side of town that she work with or some shit like that, and I'm gonna be fucked up about it. But you know, shit can go, life can go on. But if she like fucking my brother in my house in my bed, like now people have to die.
Either one of them.
Yeah, but he gonna take the brother harder.
Well,
now people have to die.
No, Verse has been on this lately. This is the second time he's been talking about killing people behind Simone. This nigga's crazy.
He
is. He got a couple loose screws.
Yeah, after that,
he not all there.
After that, every girlfriend got a backup boyfriend. I'll be trying to kill her ass too, Verse. I'm on your side, Verse.
No, Verse.
He said killing other people. He just ain't killing me.
Verse told me if him and his wife split and she moves on, and he come to pick up his kid,
it better not be no nigga.
And the daughter tell the other nigga, bye, dad. Everybody gotta die. I said, God damn, fuck. Everybody gotta die. Why not?
So if I come missing, y'all know what happened.
Nah, don't blame my homie. I'm gonna testify on his behalf. That's what I'm gonna do.
Ain't nobody surprised.
Oh yeah, I'm with all the bullshit.
He's not. You're not a credible witness.
What?
We still on? We passed the honeymoon. Yeah. What's the next one?
Yeah.
I do have a question though. I have a question. So I know y'all said like no DR and no all of those places. So if your girl said, "Oh, we're gonna have a girls trip and we're gonna go to those places," would y'all be opposed?
So
let me go first.
That's not. Let me get. So that's not.
She turned the mic.
That's different. If they were saying Jamaica, then that'd be something different. You see what I'm saying? That'd be something.
Girls go fucking
that's what I'm saying. Most of every American girl wants a Jamaican dude. They don't want. I mean,
dark skinned Britain nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's different. You know what I'm saying?
First of
no, Danny's spitting. He's spitting.
Spitting shit.
Yeah, that. So if you go there, that's cool. Y'all do different. Y'all just different than y'all get dressed in front of each other and do all that other shit. We don't do none of that shit.
Like it's different because like that's like he's right. Jamaica is not where I want my
them.
DR.
Yeah.
Okay, so if your girl said
from American dude,
she's getting dick in Ibiza, she's getting dick in Flagstaff.
No, I get it, but we talking about.
So if your girl, so if all the girls right here, if they just went to Jamaica, we should be aware.
No, I'm saying it's the same shit as us going to. I know what you're saying.
I want to go to DR just to see the water.
Okay,
No,
so
whatever.
you first of all, you're lying.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
saying
That is a lie.
Like that, then would be the.
But so seriously, so if we was like, hey, we're going to Jamaica 3 days, that's a problem. Would you be upset?
It's not a problem. No, he just asked me a question. It's not a problem.
It's never a problem.
It's not a problem.
You know why I'm chilling? And you
Would you be
you
upset?
already know it's something wrong with me. In my mind, you want bullshit anyway. You want a girls trip. Y'all going where? Okay, cool. But I can never show that hand. Like I'm keeping my big joker. I'm keeping my big joker.
But see, I don't say nothing about none of that shit anyway.
Because when I go to travel,
I don't want to say nothing. You can do whatever you want. Just when it's time for me to do something, don't say shit.
Yeah, and you know I live in Vegas, so I never want none of my Vegas trips to stop. Never. I never.
Can she go with you on them Vegas trips?
Absolutely. Yeah. You know how my girl could go with me anywhere.
Well, Vegas and all of that. I mean, you take them to Vegas.
I'm scared
Your
to get
chances is I can't explain. The chances is
you-
hard to do.
You potted.
Yeah, that's what
you
I'm saying.
potted, motherfucker.
So Vegas,
you woke versa.
we can go to them states. You know, we ain't on that. But we
We
going
can
to
go-
Colombia and all of that.
She's staying her black ass home. How do y'all feel about interracial dating? Yes,
I mean,
no.
I'm for it.
I'm good with it, bro. As long as
That is
only thing I hate is one
black woman with a white man.
No,
Oh,
I don't dislike it. I'm
my
saying,
bad.
but if you black,
I went too fast.
if you man or a woman, if you ain't never had
A black
nothing in your
woman,
coach or a
yeah.
black man, then I have a. But if you didn't try it.
That's what you told me. You like,
Yeah, you didn't try it, so you could go to whatever you want because you didn't try
I
it.
didn't
You
put
put
in
it
my
in the
work
work.
in the black farm.
Yeah, you did.
Come
So,
on, man.
so if,
Come on, I didn't put
Not the
if
black
you go-
farm.
If you go Vietnamese, whatever you go,
Vietnamese. That's great. I know.
wherever you go,
Yeah,
I'm fine with it.
I'll be right here on the black farm.
You put in your work.
I'll be right here on the black farm.
Okay.
I can't do it, man.
But if you did, I ain't gonna knock it. You did. But I know guys that ain't never.
I ain't never been on a black farm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
Insane.
It's disgusting, really. You hate yourself. And Simone, you said you for interracial dating?
Yeah. Date
So
who you
10
want.
years after your daughter graduate college, she bring home this blue-eyed, blonde-haired goofball. You cool.
Our daughter likes she like blonde hair, blue eyes. She like Mexicans. She like Asian.
That's my
She
best
like
spirit.
she like what she
My
like.
one I don't care about. I don't.
I don't care either way. I don't, as long as they treat you the way that you're supposed to be treated, as long as y'all equally yoked, and as long as, you know, I don't have to put that nigga in the dirt. Date who you want.
What's going
Do
on
you
with
have
that?
do you have a preference?
No,
though?
because seriously, you're not going to disrespect my daughter, and that's one thing
I
that
know, but
I make sure that I let them
In the
know
dirt.
ahead of time. Like, you're not going to the way my daughter.
bullet story.
Now watch.
What,
this.
yeah, in a
This is not
second.
gonna
But
start
the way you treat my daughter it matters. So it's just like what you're not gonna do is you're not going to be disrespectful. So when I first meet the dude, I'm just like, okay, you might as well call me, you know, Marcus Burnett, because I'm like, ain't gonna be no fucking, because she ain't been doing that, you know. And then, you know, there ain't gonna be no disrespect, because I will kill you. I will decorate the walls with your brain.
Okay.
well, she know how to get treated
No,
because
no,
of how her dad
no.
treats you.
Yeah, her dad is the greatest. But watch this. What do you do to your daughter if she becomes the disrespectful?
She know better too. You don't see me disrespecting your dad. You don't see me being
asking if you
messy.
do
I'm not out here putting him on blast online. Y'all don't see me fussing, cussing, throwing stuff around the house. If me and Verse have a disagreement, I'm like, hey, come over here. We're gonna talk, and we're gonna if we're at a gathering, we're gonna do a little whisper arguing. What is wrong with you? What is going on? Okay, we got a problem. Do we need to leave early? Like, what is happening? Are you good? You cool? Like, we don't do that disrespectful stuff, especially in front of the kids. So if I see my daughter, yo, bro, what are you doing? You don't treat nobody like that, especially no dude that you call your man, and then you over here being loud, disrespectful, breaking stuff, fussing. We don't do that. We don't do that as women. And you know better. I ain't raised you like that. What is you doing? You embarrassing me. Like, what's happening? No. And you definitely not going to embarrass him. And I'm going to go to him. Don't let her embarrass you. What is you doing? Don't let her be disrespectful to you.
And I know a lot of women with moms like that. and they still do the shit that she's talking about. Because
Do they have fathers?
I'll rough her up.
Do they have fathers?
Kids hard.
That's what they gonna
They
do.
kids can
Do
be
the-
flat on.
They most of the time
do those-
They
Do-
gonna.
yeah, they gonna make it.
Do those women have fathers though?
Say that again, King?
Do those women have fathers?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they watch their mom disrespect their dad. Not y'all. I'm not saying y'all situation. I'm saying
In general,
right? It's this thing, and it's this thing that me and Danny be talking about where it's like a brigade of women who's telling the women younger than them that they don't need men. And that's the furthest thing from the truth.
And that's true. There is a lot of conditioning that is there, but and I mean, I can't say 100% that everyone with a 2-parent home and blah 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 that this is how they're gonna act. But I'm definitely going to be like, no, I will hem you up. Like, we don't act like this. You've never seen me act this way. So what makes you think it's okay to be disrespectful to the person that you say that you love? Because if he turned around and did that to you, what would you expect us to do? You definitely are. No, we definitely, respect is very, very high on the list.
y'all the Undertaker.
Yeah, y'all gotta see somebody. You gotta see somebody. You gotta give grace. You gotta give grace.
We definitely give grace. It's not like 0 to you dead.
Okay, good. I was going to go to South Carolina. I'm not going no more.
there's just some.
I don't know how this
There's just
gonna
some.
end.
That may be for the best.
It's just some shit you don't do, bro. That's all. It's just some shit you don't do.
But I'm scared of you, Verse. That's it.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I don't want to die. You do
not.
one thing wrong and you die. No.
Really? That's the narrative?
No. Do you have time for one more topic?
Of course.
Okay, good.
Bill Belichick girlfriend,
Skip that. That's not for you.
young Dolph cousin having 26.
Why is that not for her?
Ask her who Bill Belichick is. Ask her.
I know his name now.
I don't know who Bill Belichick is, but I know that he got a young woman.
You know,
And he
was a coach
owed.
for the Patriots.
So if
He
you
was a
don't
coach
know
for the
who
Braves.
he is,
Skip.
why would I have you discuss him openly?
He was a coach
Because
for
the subject isn't about Bill Belichick
And his career, the subject is about him being old and her being young.
Whatever, old.
So, okay, let's get into it. Now, Emerald is disgusting. Off the dribble. She's
Wait, how
disgusting.
old is he?
He's
Like
71.
70.
And
Right,
she's
and how
24.
Oh, oof.
Now, watch this.
But he's
Because she was raised in a 2-parent household and she got loved on by her father,
Mm.
right? But watch this. Do you feel like Cher is a disgusting person that needs to be removed? Because she's 70 and her boyfriend is 25. See how that
Her
works?
boyfriend's not 25.
There's like a 40-year age gap between them.
Yeah,
looked
nigga
it
like
up
20.
just for this.
Nigga
I
like
feel like
25 or
anything over
26.
25, you're straight. 25 and up, okay.
Oh,
if it's
so she's
under
24 and a half.
25,
So
She's
50,
24.
so 50 and 25 is okay.
you said what?
50 and 25 is okay.
Yeah,
But 51 and 24 is bad. Emerald, shut up.
it's gross. It's gross. It's gross.
It's a 10-month.
I said what I said.
Shut
It's
up.
gross, and I stand on it. It's gross.
What's
Grow
wrong?
up.
What's wrong with him having a young girl?
I got none of my business. I just said it's gross.
It's been going on since the beginning of time.
Okay. Is it less gross because it's been going on from the beginning of time?
the boy got that money, man.
Yeah, he's a
Okay. Oh, that was. I mean,
all them Super Bowls you seen. He was the
Okay.
coach for the
Mhm.
Patriots and
Mhm.
all of that.
like I told you before when we talked about this using the comments. Millionaire niggas live different.
oh, I know
They
that.
don't live like regular
They
humans.
live a little strange. Yeah,
Right.
I know. Yeah.
Hugh Hefner was having 19-year-old girls when he was 80
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
20 years in a row. And
Gross.
nobody batted an eye because he's a millionaire.
Yeah. Gross.
If it's gross, then it's gross. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
So when you was watching Stella Got Her Groove Back, you was disgusted about Angela Bassett.
I don't
disgusted.
even remember how old that nigga
Oh,
was.
He was 20.
Absolutely not. Was not disgusted. It was like,
What?
go ahead, girl. Do your
I thought
thing,
he was
girl.
older than that.
He was 20 and she was 40.
That's a little gross, but yeah.
Oh, you say it out loud. Don't mumble.
It's a little gross, but yeah.
Okay, okay, but in that same breath, though, Bill Belichick don't look like nobody. Tay Diggs,
To you.
like he looked like
You.
liver spots.
To that 24-year-old.
To- to-
How old are you, Emerald?
I'm 28.
So you're not going 53. You're going that is
No, I feel like my opinion is I feel like I won't have nothing in common with someone who's that old, much older than me.
She doesn't care about in common.
Okay.
She cares about commas.
Okay.
He's
Alright.
swiping.
So
We
Idris
had
out. So
girlfriends.
Idris.
I'm thinking, okay, they got shit in
Let me
common.
see.
I mean,
So-
if you in it for whatever, but
Every
it's
couple-
whatever.
Every couple don't have sex. in common.
Okay,
You
yeah.
know that. You know.
Alright.
that.
So Idris
But
Elba.
I'm just
Idris
saying,
no
like,
Idris Elba.
what is there to talk about?
What'd you say, Verse?
I was talking to Emerald. No Idris Elba.
No Idris Elba because he's way older than you. Lil Keezy.
Wait, I didn't even hear what he said.
No Idris Elba for you.
Mm-mm.
That's cat.
That's uncle.
That's
Gotta
cat.
find
That's
him.
cat.
Uncle.
Find him.
Yeah,
I used to like Will Smith. I was used to be in love with Will Smith, and then when he got older, I was like,
and he'll
nah.
let you do whatever you want to.
She said he got older, like she didn't get the same
I would
older.
feel some type of way.
Hey, Will literally let you do whatever.
Okay, well, I'm 28, so yeah, let me write something. But
Bro,
not even,
bro,
but yeah.
So what's the so
She said he got older, like she didn't get the same
oldest
older.
ever?
What you say, Verse?
I said she said he got older, like she didn't get the same older.
Yeah.
Your age gap never.
When he got 2 years older, you didn't.
What are you talking
You
about?
went from 26 to 28, and Will he didn't.
Well, when I seen him have gray hair, and I was like, oh, maybe
Oh, yeah,
he's
that was
Uncle
it.
Will now.
He was Uncle
Yeah,
Will.
maybe.
Knock it off. That's the nigga you need. He'll let you do whatever you want. You can fantasize about other niggas. You can make his kids fantasize about other. You can do anything you want to with. I'm tired of watching him. He'll sit at a little table and look stupid for you.
with his legs crossed?
But
Yeah,
I
do
want
anything.
a connection.
You want a connection?
Yeah, I want.
Aw.
Will. Yeah, like childish, right? Yeah.
No, that's good.
Okay.
And when you find that connection and you gonna go hard, you're gonna go to the DR and get the other bitch.
I'm not doing
Yes,
that.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not. That's crazy.
Every threesome started with no, I can't do that. That's
All right,
crazy.
all right.
Okay, just one.
If I
time.
do that, then you have to be agreeable to have another man in the bed.
Would you want me around another nigga dick? I'm asking. Would you want that?
If I was into a girl, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's
If
all
you-
have fun around
All
here.
right, don't touch my hand.
Let's all have fun. Come on.
That is
Yeah.
definitely
You
the
got-
question.
you
Like
got
you
that.
quick to bring another.
Why?
That is the question.
Explain. Like I'm 5. Go ahead.
You want your man around another penis because, like Danny just explained to y'all, when y'all get dressed in front of each other, nobody cares. If
Okay.
you walk in the house and me versus Danny is butt naked getting dressed, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
So,
Well,
okay,
hold on.
I'm gonna think that. Okay,
Naked.
y'all have locker rooms. I figure y'all do that anyway.
If you walk, but Amber,
But
if
you're saying that you
walk
don't
into-
do
listen,
that.
Let's walk through it. You just got off work.
Okay.
You know me that versus in town. We going
Uh-huh.
out. You walk into the crib and we all in the mirror, ass naked, putting on polo t-shirts. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
I don't think that way.
Yes, come on.
I wouldn't either. I'm sorry.
That's
No,
what y'all
I
do in the
wouldn't.
locker room.
No,
anyway. Y'all take
no, I
showers, y'all do
wouldn't.
Whatever. Who knows what y'all do in the locker room?
What you say, Simone?
First and foremost, women don't just be buck naked
But-
every time. It's not always buck
Yeah,
naked. If
all the time
anything,
like that.
they have on
The
but I mean, if y'all just had on boxers and y'all getting dressed, y'all actively getting dressed. It's not like y'all
Exactly.
sitting there chilling, talking about, oh yeah,
If you walk into your house and me and Versus in your bedroom in our boxers, you're not going to be comfortable.
If you're actively getting dressed, I'm not.
if you're actively getting dressed, but if y'all you act like y'all in the bed with the covers up.
dressed. I don't know. What if y'all was like, oh, nigga,
You-
I don't want to wear these pants. All right, switch them up, nigga. I don't know.
care what pants you
Exactly.
don't wear.
I'm just saying that would be the
You
thing.
acting like y'all are in the bed with the covers up. Then it's like, what is happening? But if y'all actively getting
Y'all thinking
dressed,
too deep into that.
No, I'm probably saying this wrong. Watch this. If I walk into the house and y'all are in the bedroom getting dressed, I'm not gonna. Oh my bad. I'm gonna close the door. I'm not gonna think nothing of it.
Okay.
If the role is reversed and you come in and we're in the getting dressed together, that's weird.
Okay.
There's no reason for me and Danny and me and Verse to be in the same room getting dressed. There's no scenario where that makes sense.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so that's completely different.
Okay.
If me and my lady and another lady is in a room, if me, a nigga, and my lady is in another room, I'm looking at her like, you want me around this nigga's dick? That's gay.
Oh, okay.
you are
Like-
so quick. You are so quick to be like, oh yeah, let's go to DR and get another girl. But yeah, you not willing to to let no other dude be up in there.
What are we talking about?
Simone, it's like you've known me my entire life. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Misogyny.
That is not fair.
That's misogyny. That's misogyny.
That is absolutely not fair.
That's not fair at all.
Fair is a place.
How you
where
gonna be like, okay, when we go to DR, we're gonna have another woman. Okay, well, I want to bring another dick in here.
Fair is a place where they serve cotton candy and judge pigs. And you know that.
Oh my God.
It just this black woman just got shot in the face. That ain't nothing's fair,
Okay.
right?
Well, okay.
First of all, that's apples
what
and
I'm
oranges.
saying.
That does not have anything to do with nothing.
That's also, it doesn't have anything to do with nothing, but okay, it's not fair.
It's
But
not fair.
But my whole
But
thing is, if we're talking specifically about having threesomes, and you're it's like having a conversation like, oh yeah, it's not gay if there's 2 girls in here. Oh, but you're getting a train ran on you if you got 2 dicks in here.
I understand exactly what you're saying. No, hold on. I understand exactly.
What?
I understand
It's a
both of y'all.
threesome.
I understand both of y'all's point. Now watch this. If we wake up in the morning.
Okay.
You grab my t-shirt and my underwear and you run to the store. You come back, nobody says anything to you. Now let's flip that. We wake up in the morning, I grab your panties and your negligee and I run to the store. Is that different? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm a cross-dresser. You're just going to the store.
Okay.
So don't pretend like there's not societal rules. Yes?
Okay.
Okay. So if
What does societal rules have to do with what happens in my private bedroom?
I don't know. Having consensual sex. I don't know.
I'm getting to that.
Go ahead.
If there's another penis in the room while I'm having sex, that's gay. Every day,
Okay.
all day. I don't want it. I'm 39. I don't even want to know that other niggas have this.
Okay.
This is bad.
All right.
Danny's quiet.
Oh, now everyone's turned on.
No, I'm telling
Now
you.
everyone's standing up.
We're only discussing how I feel. If you feel like you want 2 dicks, okay. If my lady wanted that, that's something we have to I have to at least talk about it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I can do it. I know I can't do it.
Oh no.
I'm being honest.
Wow.
Watch this.
But I'm not the type to be like, no, I don't want 2
no.
bitches in here.
Emerald, if my lady was like, no, I can never do a threesome, then the threesome is off the table. It's not even.
You were just telling me that I wouldn't be like that.
No, I'm saying if you was to fall in love with a him and he wanted a her, y'all would be a 3.
No, we wouldn't.
Okay, well then you wouldn't.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
When you're right, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
When you're right, you're right. Verse, you had something really good to say. Go ahead.
No, I was saying Danny's quiet.
Oh, because Danny's with me. Yeah.
What'd he say?
He said you quiet.
Oh, I'm just listening. I'm
sorry.
You never going in a room with another nigga with your girl.
Nah.
But you would absolutely take your girl and her homegirl.
That was a question mark.
Yeah.
The question. He was like, no.
Not the homegirl.
Not your homegirl, but another girl.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That's where it gets tough.
Danny's response to that question sounded like he'd done some OnlyFans content before or something. He said, nah.
I'm processing it all, man. Cause
it's a lot of work. I've heard. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But it's rewarding. It's like going to college. You know why are you laughing so hard? It is. It's like
you heard though.
My threesome was lit. I ain't gonna sit here and pull punches.
Ew.
Good job.
My shit was lit. There's fluids everywhere.
It's gross.
Come on, man. It's science.
You're right.
I don't know, but
it's gross.
I wouldn't know.
You would let 2 niggas run a train on you?
I'm just saying, if that was the case,
yes,
then you'll have to be okay with having. If I really wanted one, yeah,
so
be
I
okay
agree.
with it.
If you are so quick,
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I agree. If you so quick to try to bring another coochie pocket up in here, then we getting another dick up in here.
You know, she might just eat you. You don't even know. I haven't even laid.
I get it.
No, let's bring a dick in here. Let's bring a dick in here. If you want another coochie pocket in, dicks is coming in.
He'll take
I get it. I honestly get it. I get it. Me and wifey have had this conversation in depth plenty of times, and I understand her point of view because she's not attracted to women. So
when she says no, it's no.
Yeah.
Of course. So I would, if the situation was brought to me, if she was like, babe, I want to have a threesome, and I'm like, what, with another guy? Yeah. If I was ever to approach that, I would respond to it the same way she and Emerald are, which is, if we would ever do that, then you'd have to be okay with us doing 2 women and me.
Even that conversation is too progressive for me. I'm offended that you asked me to let a nigga fuck you in front of me.
And I'll be offended.
But look, Karan, look.
I would never ask you.
Yeah.
Karan, look, here's the thing though.
Right, but I feel like you were saying that.
What?
Go ahead, verse.
Here's the thing though. Both of them know that they're only introducing this because they know it's a no-go, and that means they don't have to do the other threesome.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, because I'm not messing with no
girl.
girl.
Right. You're 100% right.
Sorry?
He's saying you're only proposing 2 niggas because you know I'm going to say no.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's not like you yearning for another nigga. You just like, well, if I do that, then you got to do this because you know I'm gonna be like, okay, all bets is off.
Because I don't want to. Yeah.
But if we're paying attention, what I said was it depends on who I'm marrying.
Yeah, you're right.
Because if she's into
it, then she don't care. Yeah, exactly.
If she's not, then we're going to Paris.
You're absolutely right.
That's why I don't want to go nowhere tropical with my honeymoon because that's cliche.
Yeah,
I want to go
me
to Paris or you know what I'm saying?
I figured if me and my husband like into like anime and stuff, we'll go to.
Everybody's not into anime.
I said me and my husband.
Oh, okay.
Because what's the number one reason why most couples don't have an open relationship?
The number one reason, insecurities.
Yeah. Because
if
I would love.
I have to deal with that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insecurity.
And I'm not sharing good dick. That's crazy.
No, I'm not talking about.
You're boring.
Yes, I am.
No, that's not boring.
Yes, I am.
No. and me and Danny's point is not really about a threesome or like the sex being good. We just wholeheartedly believe that if a guy is struggling to get where he wants with a woman, it's only because she doesn't like you enough.
I don't.
Because if she likes you,
oh yeah, everything is
a go, and vice versa.
But
and vice versa too.
To a certain extent, in my opinion.
I don't care
not
too
no
much.
threesome shit. I'm just saying,
And
like,
that's the extent.
If you like, if a girl really like you, like let's hang out. She's like, oh, I gotta work in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, she just got her tooth pulled. I have to
Yeah,
run to the drugstore.
yeah.
If she like you, she like, oh, where you at? I was waiting on
I'm
you.
dropping my mom off.
Yeah, like mom, cause she got a bunch of teeth. She got other kids. Like I wasn't even there. I don't know if this is my real mom. Like this shit gets sticky. It gets sticky. But when she like you, she's like, oh, I was already on my way. Did you want something?
Want something from the store? Mm-hmm.
You know that new is it GTA verse? You know that new GTA came out? Like
NCAA just dropped you one.
Exactly. But if she don't like you, she like, why are you playing video games? Like,
oh no. Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Sorry. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not you.
No, I know. No, yeah, you're right. That's why I said.
Yeah, you're a gamer.
Oh, yeah, right. And I'm not a gamer.
You sharp, buddy.
Yeah, they don't like you enough. They don't like you. Favorite part when they don't like you enough is when you win and you wear them down and now they do like you. And guess what? Now, bitch, I don't like you. Yeah, now I don't like you. Yeah. Now let me see you work. That's my favorite part. That's why I'm alone and sick in my head. That's what's wrong with me. That's what you told me no.
That's why I gotta stand on business.
Now it's personal.
Now it's personal.
Yeah,
what Mike say?
That's why you always gotta stand on business.
Stand on business. That just means you don't like a nigga. Because when you like a nigga, you don't stand on business.
Not at all.
You break a lot of
business stand on me.
Hello. Go to the next topic.
I got a question. I got a question for y'all.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead,
I got a question for y'all. I
want
want both.
Cheers. I don't know if y'all drinking, but I'm drinking 1738. I love y'all. Cheers.
We love you too, bro. We not drinking though. I want both. I want the men and the women to answer this, but I want the guys to answer this first. Cool. How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about people bashing Simone Biles for her hair during the Olympics? Yes, please.
You didn't see it. So I'm gonna start with black. If any black man in the world said anything about her, I hope I can't even think of something. I hope your daughter fucks Donald Trump. Like I wish really evil things on you if you had anything negative to say to one of America's fucking treasures. Simone Biles is one of the greatest American athletes in the history of the world.
Oh,
most decorated.
So to say anything bad about her while she's working out, her sport is literally the most extra. Like, what do you? I never heard a bitch in the world talk bad. Excuse me, I never heard a woman in the world talk bad about KD's hair when he's playing basketball because he makes $60 million a game. Why are you going out of your way to talk bad about Simone Biles? That's disgusting. That's why I hate you niggas. I hate you niggas.
What they say?
They were just talking about her like, oh, she raggedy. Like, look,
she's been talking. They've been talking about her since her wedding, and her edges weren't done, and all that other stupid shit.
What is that?
Yeah, there was. Andy Black,
and not just Simone. I don't like how they handle Sha'Carri either.
Yeah,
that's my nigga.
Yeah.
But go ahead, ladies, because Danny didn't see it. And then Verse, you can wrap up the topic. Go ahead, ladies.
Yeah, anti-black.
They are.
Especially knowing how black women hair work, especially when you sweat and different humidity of hair, you know, when
she's
the hair
won 97 gold medals.
And even then, yeah, exactly. That doesn't even matter. But my whole thing is like, I feel like it's anti-black. Why are we talking about this? It doesn't even matter.
I do feel like if you got a edge control or a gel that could actually slick down her hair, though, you would make millions. Because she do be having some flybys. Like the hair it's like I think she is an amazing athlete and she is great at what she does. But when I look at the picture at the end, like when they were holding the flag and stuff, it's like there were other black women that were there as well, and their hair was not the same. It was just like, their hair was kept and it was, slicked down. And I'm not saying that goes against her. I don't see her and be like, oh, her hair is terrible, so she's terrible. No, but I do look at it and be like, you couldn't have brushed that before the picture? No? Okay. I feel like she could have brushed it. It could have been brushed. But that doesn't mean that what she accomplished is diminished. That doesn't mean, oh, she raggedy, she should have done this, she should have done that. Absolutely not. She's amazing. But I can see why people were like, she could have brushed her hair. She could have. Does it matter? No.
Okay, dog.
No, I get what you're saying, because there's a difference between like, we all can acknowledge that her hair after doing an event, her hair looks messed up. But there's a difference between knowing that and bashing her because of it. So like that's the difference. Like I can acknowledge if someone's like, yo, don't Simone Biles' hair be messed up after? Yeah, it do. Cause she be sweating, and maybe just her specific texture of hair, because black people's hair is not monolithic. Like we don't all have the same texture.
Come on, big words.
So like her, maybe the texture.
Let's go.
Maybe the texture of her hair is just like, and she's been like that all her career. They've been saying this about her for a long time. So when when sweat hits her beads, it's over for her. That's just her.
I had a motherfucker tell me today that I just learned the word demonstrative.
So what? So.
No,
even if you did.
First of all, this is a person that I've matched with for 20 years, and she knows I'm smarter than her. I'm offended that you even don't play with me.
Oh,
but it's all good. What's next? We got another one. We got a lot of topics. We got a lot of we getting through shit tonight.
The 26 baby mama one.
Oh, so
26 kids, 26 baby mamas. Young Dolph's cousin.
So Young Dolph's cousin has 26 children by 26 women.
Apparently,
what the problem is?
Ew, community dick.
Families, I guess.
What the problem? How are they broken? What's the definition of a broken family? You know, there's 2-parent households, and the kids
and the fathers are just not even existent. So,
but it's still 2-parent households, and the household is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in one. Right. I grew up in a 2-parent household, and it was chaos, and it was all kind of shit going on too.
I guess my whole thing is like, you don't, and if he does whatever, then I don't know. I don't have kids.
You saying he's financially able to do this?
You're financially able to do this, but how can you spend time or spend a good amount of time necessary for all 26 of those kids?
Well, you get 13 on one side of it. 13 on
Sunday.
Each woman gets 10 minutes each because they have to move to the other 13 kids.
Everything you're saying is true, but let's pause it at him.
Okay.
And let's say that he needs to do better. Agreed? Can we agree there?
We can agree.
So what do baby mama 22 feel about 21? You felt like 22 is going to be the one to bring him in the house? And right? Because listen, between 1 and 26, there's 24 other women.
Right.
So at what time, this is the Lori Harvey thing I was saying about, at what time is it like, oh, well, this is what she signed up for? Like when they...
you're absolutely right.
When black women celebrate Lori Harvey and then go out their way to trash Future, this is my discussion. Like, oh, look how he...
She don't got kids by none of them.
Look how he treat... Right, so all that tells me...
She came out with no
she
kids, thank God.
Has a plan B, or she got a clinic on speed dial. That's it.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Which is her
and she chose not to stick with none of them niggas.
100%.
Right.
And she's living what y'all call her best life.
Yeah.
Future, on the other hand, is making some of the greatest music ever. He makes millions on millions.
Okay.
And he's the father that he's required to be.
Yeah.
So who's losing? Where are the broken homes? Because for sure, those IG model baby mamas they don't want it the other way. They don't want a 9-to-5 nigga in the house fixing the garbage disposal.
You're right.
They want their baby daddy sending $60,000 a month and leaving them the fuck alone.
And then Okay, but they also are crying. There's some of them that cry on social media about what the dad does, don't do. But back to what you were saying.
But only when they see. Listen, shit. Baby mama B will only complain when baby mama C get a Lambo. And in the shade room post a Lambo. Now, oh bitch, you ain't. That's it. That's it.
You ain't seen your kid in 3 months.
You didn't care about that because that check is coming.
Yeah.
So everybody's complicit. You can't be a co-star in your own life.
Like I said, he's probably financially stable to take all of them kids. I just think about
there is no victims in relationships. Everybody's complicit. Nobody did anything to you. Listen, even like with domestic violence, if a nigga hit you on Wednesday and you still there Thursday and you get hit Friday, you can't call me because I'm gonna ask you what happened Wednesday. What happened when? Why are you're complicit? You're in on it. You're in on it. You like to be hit. No, I don't. Then why are you still getting hit? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, Stockholm syndrome is real, so let's not do that.
Stockholm syndrome means
there's different. There's difference
when
between.
You like them enough, you even let them hit you.
I wouldn't say all that, but okay.
You just told me.
That Stockholm syndrome doesn't mean that I love you. Like I'm just gonna let you hit me. It means that I'm scared. Yeah, I'm in a situation, but I'm scared to leave, or there's something holding me back here.
Maybe it's a 60,000.
We didn't think of that.
I guess.
Danny got you.
No, not really.
No, some women, some people, some women, not even just women, but some people just aren't strong enough to leave.
Exactly.
Well,
it's different.
Even that, you're complicit. That's not an out. Like, oh, I'm not strong enough to leave, but you were strong enough to come be with this nigga, huh?
So is it different if she was getting beat on and he was like, all right, like the movie Enough, that nigga was holding on to her kid, all of that. And she tried to do all that.
She did everything she could and then she left. That's a bad example for you. That's my example. That's my example of it happened.
But I'm talking about before, if she got the courage to do something.
No, she didn't leave when she got the courage. She left when she had enough.
That's
why they call the movie Enough.
But she literally talked to her friend in the cafe and was like, "I'm not sending my baby father to jail."
Right. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
She could have done that.
He hit her. His exact words, because this is one of my favorite movies. Oh, I can't hit you now. And she was like, no. And then he hit her again. And then he hit her again. And she stayed until she had what? That's why they named the movie Enough. She didn't leave because she got hit, because she had a big house.
Okay.
She didn't have to worry about her kid. She was living.
But some women are still just stuck at I'm not trying to send nobody to jail. Like, I don't want to do this, but I'm trying to make this work with my marriage.
Send him to jail. I respect that.
But I wouldn't say that's complicit.
She didn't stay because she had a big house.
Yeah.
That's Stockholm.
It's not that black. It's not that black and white.
And she didn't stay because she had a big house. She stayed because she didn't have that family dynamic. So she wanted that family dynamic for her kid. It had nothing to do with how much money he had.
Being a waitress to living in this fucking house with this kid.
I don't believe the money had anything to do with it. I think it was the family dynamic. She didn't have that with her dad. Her dad didn't even know who she was. And she saw that the dad was there and that he was in her life. So she was like, well, I don't want to break up my home. I don't think it had anything. She's been broke. She's been down and out. So I don't think it was nothing like, oh, well, now I got a big house.
Because we would be naive if we didn't think his income played a part in it. You would be naive. This the same.
It plays a part.
What's the nigga DJ Envy argument when he was mad
the
at
security? Security.
Said, your wife stayed because you got that check. No, ma, she don't give a fuck. You would be naive to feel like your income, you changing her life completely, has nothing to do with one of the reasons why she stayed.
Yeah.
I'm a waitress in the diner, and now you got so much money you can knock on the nigga door. He told you his house not even for sale. He wrote down a number that he never seen that was. And he bought that house.
So what's the excuse?
You don't think that had nothing to do? They like it.
Okay.
They like it.
If a nigga, listen to me.
Wow.
If a nigga is hitting you or you're being treated a way that you don't like to be treated, you have options. You can never sit me down and say I had no option. No, you might not like your options, but you have options. If you stay, you are complicit.
Okay.
I feel like this is spoken from a motherfucker that's never been in that situation. I feel like you don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on.
I agree.
You can't agree because my mom was murdered from domestic violence. My mom chose to stay with a nigga who had hit her the entirety of their relationship.
So she was
complicit. So she was complicit in her murder.
If he hit you in 89 and you stayed till 97, What do you think is happening in 97?
Quran.
Hold on, let me land. Hold on. When have you seen domestic violence start here and dissipate? Never. It usually gets worse. Yeah. Of course. So if a nigga hits you in 88 and you stay till 98, you're telling me you're the victim? No, he shouldn't hit you and you don't deserve to be hit. But you have 100 different options and you chose to stay.
Yeah.
If a drug dealer like, man, this nigga keep locking me up, why don't you stop selling drugs? The fuck are you talking about? Man,
because that's how my family. That's because that's how I know. That's how I know how to feed my family.
What'd you say, Bruce?
So listen. So if this is the only way you know how to feed your family, you have to know drug dealers go to jail. There's no 401k. There's no benefit package. You get fast money and you go away. You can't.
Okay, let's go back. 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 Could I be in could a woman be in an abusive relationship and the first time he hit her, she leaves and he still kill her?
And he still what?
Kills her.
Yes.
So what's the difference? You're saying your mom was complicit, like her leaving would stop the nigga from being a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. Say that again.
You're saying that your mom was complicit in her death, like her leaving would stop him from being a piece of shit. How would her leaving make him less fucking violent?
If she had left him the first time and never went back, because she left him before.
You ain't never seen What's Love Got to Do with it? You ain't never seen What's Love Got to Do with it when Ike traveled and did everything and brought her back and all of that stuff?
What's Love Got to Do with it? The Tina Turner movie. You're making my point. Tina said, hey, my nigga, I'm not staying. If you come get me, then you just got to come get me. I'm not putting up with this no more. And she left, like the bitch before her left. So when she stayed for 15 years and got hit for 15 years, she was doing what? She was playing her role in the abuse. The minute she left Ike for real, he left her alone. What are we talking? Why are we pretending like that's not what happened?
The part where he came and when she left him and she went to her mom's house and he had the kids outside and all that didn't happen. That didn't happen when he came and got her and had the kids.
Listen,
what's she supposed to do in that situation?
She could have called the police. She could have locked the door. She could have did anything but go back
with my children.
Right? Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't agree.
Anything to get you back. Okay. Your kids, your mom, your financial situation, your health. An abuser, a master manipulator will use anything to get you back. But see, what you said, the phrase earlier you were saying, standing on business. The very second she stood on business, she was done with Ike forever. The very second she was done, they were done forever. He didn't bother her. He didn't stop her.
That was the movie.
They were done.
That was the movie. That was the movie.
So if he's stalking you, now you're a victim because you had left him. You didn't call the police. You didn't call your brother. You didn't call me and Danny. Me and Verston pulled up. You're
not fucking with him.
You're using all your options to keep him away from you. If y'all argue and he hits you, and then you sneak back over there and you start fucking with him again, you're complicit.
I like the word complicit.
Of course not, because what it does is it holds everybody accountable. Mm. You're saying
no, you're still using the wrong word.
From here on out, it's on you, and it's not my. No, I'm telling you, like I tell my little sister, the nigga hit you and you call me, you know what I'm gonna do, so they don't call me. Yeah. And if you do call me and you go back, nigga, that means you like being hit. You're telling
complicit is still the wrong word.
So now you can't call me again because you like to be hit.
Complicit is the wrong word still.
Well, I don't want to hear about the 8th time because this is what he
does.
What's
the word he should be using?
Complacent, allowed, enabled, complicit. Complicit means you're participating. That's not the same thing.
Going to jail. You said nigga stop fucking up.
But that's what he's saying. He's saying that they are participating.
He's not right.
You told me, hey, stop fucking up. I can't be like, man, Sheriff Joe, he always fuck. No, nigga, you're committing crimes.
Especially when I ain't went to jail. Yeah. Especially when I haven't been to jail. Like,
so look,
I'm actively committing crimes. How can I be like, man, the cops just keep fucking? No, it's a gun in your
I don't like it either.
It's crack in your car, my nigga. Karan, you just kicked in their door. What are you talking? You sound crazy to me.
Yeah.
Hey, Karan, he won't stop.
We gotta get rid of
you won't stop. You keep going over there. The very second you stop, he can't hit you if you're not there. He can't. He literally can't. Oh, but he said he ain't gonna see the kids. Then he won't see the fucking kids. What are you talking? What?
He gonna.
What? So you getting beat on so their kids can see their dad? That's what you said. I'm not buying. I'm not going. I'm not going. I don't fuck out nobody. I'm not going. I'm not going.
It's not as black as white as you make it seem.
If you treated that black and white, you won't have these kind of situations.
That's not true.
If you, I'm trying to tell you,
that's not true.
So listen, let's take it off violence because
bro. Let me just say something. Let me just say something real quick. If anybody out there thinks an abusive person is going to stop being abusive when you leave them, you're highly mistaken. Most abusive people, how many times?
It happens every day. Bro.
I want you to give me an example.
For every stalker, killer, nigga story, there's a nigga who the bitch left after he got hit and he never talked to her again. He just moved on to the other one and started hitting her.
Some people could change. I mean,
yes.
Some people could change to where you could beat on earlier and then
boom.
Beat on
all right.
later.
And I feel like that's what women be waiting on.
What?
So you're once you acknowledge that, Quran, you're voided.
So if she's waiting, she's going what? You're hoping that his behavior change, but until it changes, you're what? The word is complicit. Yes, that's the word.
No, it's not. Yes. It's not.
Good job.
Complicit means you're participating.
That's why I want to take it off violence because that's your heartstring. Let's put it on weight. So if I'm a bigger guy and you're telling me I'm not going to be with a bigger guy, you at 270. If you don't get to 240, I don't know what to do. And then you watch me go to the buffet every day. You're gonna be like, my nigga, I told you what I want.
It's not complicit. That's not complicit.
Then what is it?
Enabling. Complicit means I'm participating. Complicit means I'm participating. That means I'm giving you the food to eat. That's complicit.
Right.
Complicit means I'm participating. If you're just hitting me, I'm not participating.
If you're staying, you're participating.
No, I'm not. I'm participating in what? The violence or the relationship?
The relationship.
Okay, but that's not the violence.
No,
the moment, the moment. No, I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to argue with you no more. The moment you acknowledge that people can change, you're voided. Your argument's avoided.
How?
The moment because if people can change, that's what the fuck I'm here for. Because I think the nigga can change.
So we're saying the same thing. You're saying you hope he changes. So you're sticking around. You're participating in the relationship in hopes that it goes from a violent relationship to a traditional, happier relationship. But that's a hope. You're saying he has to change. It's violent. You got to get back here. So you're participating in the relationship in hopes that it gets
to the change.
Yes, you're going to college until you graduate, but everybody don't graduate. So you are complicit if you stay in the relationship. I'm not telling you to leave your abuser. I'm telling you can't call me about the nigga. I'm telling you I don't want to hear he hit you again because all I'm going to ask you is then why are you there? And if you're going to tell me you love him, then you're complicit because you're actively participating in your own life. You are not a co-star. You are not a co-star in your own life. So if he's hitting you and you're staying, you're actively participating in an abusive relationship. That's what it is.
Complicit just could.
Because nobody deserves to be hit and beat on. I'm not gonna say that. But if you know that, and I know that, and you stay, what do you want?
So Stockholm syndrome is not real to you.
It's as real as
it's not.
It's as real as postpartum depression. Everybody says they have it. Nobody can actually prove it.
Wow.
That's the truth.
Shut the fuck up, yo. Like, seriously, you sound dumb and ignorant. Like, that was the most, out of everything that you said, that's some stupid shit. I'm sorry. That was dumb. There's definitely, nigga, for real?
That's fair. I'm not saying it's right.
Please tell me how. Okay, quick question. How many babies did you push out of your penis and then have exactly? So how do you know how the woman body works from one period, from one menstrual cycle? No. From one menstrual cycle to the other, your body does not act the same. Women have had menstrual cycles for 15, 30 years and they do not act the same from 1 month to the other. So how the hell you can say, oh yeah, well that postpartum, how many babies have you had? How much estrogen do you have? How many eggs do you have? How many hormones do you have? Nigga, you need to shut up because you don't know what you're talking about.
Perfect. So
Messed up to the people who do have postpartum depression. That's like you're telling them that what they feel and what they go through, it doesn't exist.
No, I'm not saying that.
You.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying
That is
if
exactly
there's
what you said.
That's not what I said. You're not listening. If there's a woman who says out loud, I have postpartum, and she doesn't, right? She's lying. She's stressed about the nigga won't come back. This not the real baby daddy, whatever her real issue is, but it's not postpartum. She's using that as a weapon, right? Because you agree that happened. You agree that women say humans, not even women. You agree that humans say they go through things that they don't go through to manipulate a situation. Yes? Okay. So if you can use it in that way, then I have to have a response to it. So all I'm saying is I can't tell you that you have postpartum. You can say it and they can prescribe you something. There's no proof of it. There's women who've never had babies, who've never pushed out a baby, is what she said, that have killed children. There's women who have never pushed out a babies who have killed themselves over a man. You put a fancy name on it, it doesn't mean that that's what it is. I have no way of proving you did or did not have postpartum depression. That was my point. I didn't say it doesn't exist. I'm saying I can prove it as much as I can't prove it.
That's not true.
So can you prove that someone has regular depression? So are you saying that if someone says that they have depression, are you saying
how is it not true?
Are you?
How is it not true?
Okay, so what about if someone says that they are depressed, regular depressed? They feel one way or another.
That's the absolute perfect example. I'm glad you brought that up. If you tell me you're depressed, all I can do is believe you or not believe you. I cannot prove that you are depressed.
So you don't believe in mental health?
I believe with some people it is, but I don't believe everybody.
Danny,
I've been knowing motherfuckers for 30 years, and all of a sudden they just don't get your ass up.
And watch this, because this what they about to do, but I'm not gonna let them do it. You can walk me down a sad person, but wouldn't you believe that people that seem to be happy can be depressed as well?
Yeah.
There's no way for me to prove that you're fucking depressed. Thank you. If happy people can be depressed, then everybody can be depressed. So then I have no way of proving or disproving thank you.
But the question wasn't could you prove it? Emerald asked you, is it real?
Is it real?
Is what real?
Stockholm syndrome you don't think that Stockholm syndrome is real? And you said it's just as real as postpartum.
Right. So if you feel it's real, then absolutely it's 100% real. If you're asking me if I feel it's real, I'm going to tell you the same thing. I can prove it as much as I can prove his depression. So if you're telling, I have Stockholm, I can't control this. Okay. And he's depressed. No, I can't tell you how you feel. I can believe you or I cannot believe you. Those are my options.
No, I can tell you how you feel.
Come on, Danny. Come on, man.
If I knew you all this goddamn.
If you agree that lying exists, then none of this shit is provable. It's not provable.
Mental health issues aren't able to be proven.
Say anything and make you feel any way. I'm telling you that nigga, it's people who smile every day, drive the biggest cars, live on the 12th floor, and want to kill themselves every day. But if you're watching him, there's no way he's depressed. He drives this car, he goes to this place, eats this restaurant. They got all the bitches. There's no way, but he's depressed. So how can we prove this?
Yeah,
the human brain is way more complicated than that. Karan,
I'm agreeing with you that it's complicated.
Well, I think they only show it to somebody that's fucked up though. That's the only time.
That's why I make the point where don't tell me about a sad nigga. Tell me about the nigga who got everything and that's still depressed. Thank you. So I can prove it as much as I can disprove.
Yeah.
So the same thing with Stockholm. When I watch you stay with your abuser, you're talking to the wrong nigga. I'm a child of murder. You're talking to the wrong nigga. I can't feel sorry for you. I've been the kid in the other room. We begged you to leave and you didn't leave. I just feel sorry for you.
This is what I think. This is what I think.
He was good. No, we didn't have the same money that we had. We didn't live the same life he provided, but you were never getting hit again. You chose to go back because of what's on the other side of the violence. Oh, maybe he changed. People can change. That's your thing. Or
maybe.
Okay.
What it seems like to me.
Really have a conversation and tell the truth. I'm gonna be here. I'm calling everybody.
No.
I'm telling you.
Let me say this, Karan, because what I think the truth.
I told you.
What I think the truth.
I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm listening to you, buddy.
What I think the truth is I think that you haven't processed your trauma correctly.
I mean,
this is what I
Have
think.
you ever seen anyone?
You my brother, and I love you, but you're not. If we're being real, you're not educated enough to say that, and I don't listen to them niggas.
I just said I think
because how I process my trauma, it only has to work for me.
Yeah,
and I feel amazing. So now
You don't sound amazing.
You don't sound like you feel
that's
amazing.
Your opinion. I'm telling you how I feel. See, now when I tell you about how you feel, I should shut the fuck up. I don't know what I'm talking about. But when I express to you how I feel, then I don't sound. You can't have it. You niggas.
You're not telling me how. No, you're absolutely not telling me how I feel. I'm just saying for those people who have dealt with postpartum depression, you can't tell them that they don't feel what they feel. You're trying to tell them, oh, well, I can't prove it. I can't prove it. I can't prove it. Like it's not for you to prove. If you're saying you can't prove it, that's what I said. If you got to listen, and stop talking. So if you're saying you can't prove it, that doesn't mean that they don't have postpartum. You are just like, oh, and
I'm agreeing. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. She asked me about Stockholm. I said, listen, I treat Stockholm like I treat postpartum depression. I can prove it as much as I can disprove it. I don't know how you feel. I have to either trust what you say or not trust what you say. You don't trust what I say. I just told you I feel amazing. And you said, nah, you don't. Huh?
I didn't say no. We just said that you don't seem amazing.
All we said was
we didn't say no.
Like yeah.
We just said you don't seem like it.
Yeah, you can.
But I'm not. I can't tell you how you feel. We're not telling you how you feel. We're looking at your actions and how you're reacting. You can tell me that you got 3 heads, but if I'm looking at you and I'm like, no, it doesn't look like you have 3 heads. That's just it's.
I can tell you, there's a difference.
How I feel. That's very important to not. Let's not blur
Absolutely.
Okay, I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not saying that's not what I said. I know that looking and feeling is different. I'm aware, so don't talk to me like I'm dumb.
There's a difference between. There's a difference between.
I'm not saying you're dumb.
Listen, there's a difference between you're lying and I don't believe you.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. 100%.
Yeah, that's
what we're saying.
We're not telling you you're lying.
Right.
We're just telling you it doesn't look that way. That's all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Because let me just ask you one question, Karan, just so that I'm clear. Yeah. You don't feel sorry for your mother.
I feel sorry. She didn't deserve to get murdered. Her family and her friends didn't deserve to feel the pain that they felt in her relationship that she chose. Right. The part of the story I'm not telling you.
As you grow up, though. As you grow, as you get older.
Every day.
No, I'm saying.
So she separated from him. She went back to him. Master manipulator. He put a gun to his head and he shot his ceiling. She thought he killed himself. We all rushed over there. He got a little scratch on the back of his head. She took him back immediately. Master manipulator. You are complicit. We out of there. No, we're not living the way we used to live because he's a D-boy.
I have a question.
I know this your dad. I love you, my nigga. Listen, we're not living the way we used to. We're in a you know where I'm from. We're in a project.
How old were you? If I can. Oh.
Hold on, let me land.
Like baby.
Us being in the projects, being on welfare, you trying to struggle, that was better than you getting hit every day. You traded that so you could drive a Lexus and wear Gucci. I was there. They can't tell. I love them. That's my people. They can't tell me they don't know what they don't know. Yeah. I'm telling you, I was there. And listen, not just my mom, my sister, my homegirls. I ain't even gonna call her name. She watching it. She in the comments. I should blast her stupid ass, but I'm gonna give her a pass because embarrassment hurts more than the reality. Nigga, he was beating on you and fucking your sister, and you was saying, I don't want to hear that. Everybody's favorite DJ, he was fucking your sister, and you had another baby by him. I don't want to. You can't tell me you're the victim. You niggas are crazy. You're complicit. The very second I took control of my own life, everything I wanted started to happen. The very second I decided I'm not the kid whose mom got murdered. I'm that nigga from Canada. The very second I decided that I'm not a victim, my whole life changed. The very second.
Karan.
And when you don't, let me land. And when you don't do that, then all you're doing is falling victim to what these people are telling you how you should feel. Oh, you're not processing your trauma. If you talk to somebody, no. You got to get up and do something, my nigga. You don't have no choice. Because you don't have no choice. The world doesn't. The world don't care about your sob story. I'm living proof. You can tell niggas. Everybody got a story, dog. Everybody. Everybody had it rough. Everybody. So now what?
It's how you deal.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Everybody,
I can agree on
everybody
that.
handle that depression shit different.
Me
too.
too. Mhm.
Every-
Some
Quran,
niggas turn to the bottle. Some niggas turn gay. I don't know.
Yeah.
not gay.
I turned to
How
y'all.
you turn gay?
Hey, I don't have the answers for these niggas. I'm listening.
Hey,
How
Quran.
you turn gay?
Quran.
Huh?
How do you turn gay?
You gotta ask a gay nigga. How would I know?
I don't think no one turned gay. I think you always been gay.
Right.
You always
Okay,
been
go ahead,
gay.
sorry.
You always thought
No,
what
I
it
was-
thought-
I was just
you always
gonna-
wondered what it looked
I was
like
just
your
gonna
whole life.
say, Quran, we love you, bro.
Go ahead. Wrap it up, verse. It's on
No,
you.
no, no. We love you.
I love you too, and you know I love you.
That's all.
We don't have to
That's all.
agree to be in love.
That's well, we not in love. I just love you.
See.
We're not. I'm in love. I'm in love with.
Don't you hate verse?
I knew.
I'm in love with her. I'm not in love with you.
I agree with you 100%
Yeah,
that you in love with
I'm
her
not.
and not in love with me.
It's not. No, it don't work like
That
that.
rub is disgusting.
I know
It's
that's
not
right.
It was supposed to be.
Hey, I really appreciate you for staying the whole 130. I thought you was gonna get your 30 and get out. I could not tell you how much I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, Simone and Verse. I really appreciate you.
It was a pleasure. You guys are fun.
We're the best in the world. Go ahead.
Well,
Facebook,
they're
Brandon Lee
fun.
Walker,
Come on. You gotta let him get his outro.
Instagram,
Shut up.
International Dan 44.
Or not let him get his outro.
Go ahead.
Emerald Indica everywhere.
Ooh, that's big. That's the big dog shit.
Motherfucker only been
That's
to two.
big dog shit. She
two
only got
million-
Twitter
one
and
city,
Facebook. Yeah.
one-
First of all, I have an
motherfucking country
Instagram and
Hey,
Facebook
when we
and
get,
Twitter.
when we get you deeper into this partnership, we're gonna go over your Twitter.
Let's
too.
not do that.
We gonna
No,
go
no,
over
no.
your Twitter, too.
I'm not gonna be here next week.
That's
so.
crazy.
I'm a guest star. I'm not
Star.
a.
Ooh.
No,
I'm
I
not-
don't like that.
I'm not gonna be here next week either.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out of town next
I
week.
might go dolo next week. Simone, go
Okay.
ahead. Give everybody your socials, how they can get in contact with you.
Mhm. Go ahead. I don't know.
No, I was gonna ask Emerald. Is this a thing now?
What? Is it
Potting?
what?
Potting?
No,
No. Okay.
no. I stay in the house and I
But
go
do
to
you
the
love
gym.
this shit?
It's nice though. It's nice. It's cool.
Like it?
I like it.
Is this
It's
your
fun.
last pot of the year?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, there it is.
If it fits you.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I thought you were I thought you were regular. I thought it was the three of y'all.
Really? No.
I thought you was just part of the show.
They make it easy. I really was just sitting here twiddling my thumbs.
Danny, it's that nigga.
No,
That
it's
nigga.
both of them. They're so funny and they make it comfortable. They make me look good. That's all. That's it.
Mrs. Robinson.
Okay. She's the real novels by Z on IG.
It's just not.
That's fine.
Oh, it's just novels by Z. I'm sorry. Novels by
Did
Z
Buddy
on.
just announce his wife?
He always announces me.
Buddy announced his wife name.
He always announces me.
I got to introduce my
Oh,
woman. She's novels by Z. I'm VA.
He's a
first.
great man. He's a great wholesome guy.
Not this.
Oh yeah, that's my baby.
Not this Saturday. Next Saturday. Caps and Crowns live. Streamaholics. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. And listen, I'm probably saying this wrong.
We're probably saying this wrong.
Yes, sir.